we're gonna go see some animals through the car window. Oh. Okay, there's baby bears in there. Go!
We're defeated the wizard! Go superheroes!
Good job, Jay. Everybody's working. Well, maybe not everybody. Good morning, everybody. Bon dia. Today we're gonna what?
Today we're gonna see baby animals.
That's right. So apparently there's a drive-through. Well, normally we go to baby animal days every year, a couple times a year. And this year you don't get out of your car. So do we just see the animals?
Trip. Yep, you just look out your windows. It's like a drive-through zoo.
Drive-throughs, okay.
We're going on a field trip. The only way you can do field trips during a quarantine.
That's right. But we've got to get the kids out of the house. They're getting a little bit bored, a little stir crazy. Everything has been taken inside, including voice lessons, home school, home voice lessons, home dance. I don't know if getting out of the house is more for the kids or for mom and dad. We're gonna be stuck in the car with the kids.
I know.
You do realize what we're doing, right?
I know, the house seems like a better option. All right, we are going on a field trip. We're getting out of the house. I never thought I'd see this day. It's amazing. No, but really, this feels so bizarre. But we will just be sitting in our car literally the entire time. I don't know who's more excited, me or the kids, but we're gonna go see some animals through the car windows. You have to show your ticket through the window like this. This is how we're living these days. We can't even talk or interact with people. This is bizarre. Okay, we are about to enter and we're gonna start off with the horses. Okay, right there, made it worth it.
Jay, what does a horsey say? Jay, say horsey.
I know that there's chickens here.
Jay, say hee. You guys look out this window, there's bears. You're about to.
Oh, look it, there's little goats. Okay, there's baby bears in there. There's one underneath that chair, and there's some over by that stump. Oh my goodness, baby bears.
Can we get a bear for Easter?
Yeah.
That would be so fun.
Oh, here's some little goats. Okay, these little tiny ones. They are so cute. The baby goats are so cute. Are these even, look how cute they are. Oh my goodness. Look at that back one in the corner.
And the mommy goat.
Who can make cute goat sounds?
Wow, that's cute. Now your turn, Derek. Oh,
I was born with the gift.
Bunny.
Look, the Easter bunnies.
oh, say bunny, 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 bunny. Yeah, look at they're white. Do you see all those white little baby bunnies? All right, next up is some cute little piggies. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy stayed home to not spread the virus. That's like a good little piggy.
The swine flu.
Then we have some goats and more goats. Everything baby is so cute. Why is everything little so cute? I can't get over it.
And then we grow up and look like this.
Yes. All right, we are home from baby animal days, you guys. That was weird. I mean, we're thankful that they're doing that. I appreciate everyone in their category or business or whatever doing what they can to still allow our communities and our kids to have some sense of normalcy. So yeah, that was probably a scale of 2 compared to what it usually is. That wasn't anything real amazing compared to what it usually is, but I just really wanted to go and support them because I just appreciate that they're trying to do something. I appreciate that it gave us a way to get out of the house. You know, they're trying to keep their businesses going, and I'm happy to be able to support that. So see what's going on in your communities. Plus, by the time we get to go to baby animal days again, we're gonna be so much more thankful that we can be there and that we can see it. All right, I am back in the car because Jensen has his Synagis shot today, which is his shot to help protect his lungs. And the way the Synagis shot works is that it is a continuous round of shots every single month. So he got his shots, you know, they start the shots like back in October, and each shot is very expensive. And kind of emotional about being here because I don't want to be at the hospital right now. And if you can see, like, set up over here is the testing area. And I have to take him in here right now where, like I was telling Derek, I'm not worried about RSV at this point, but I'm worried about COVID. And the one place I have to go into the hospital to get this shot is the place where I feel like he has a high chance of picking up something. And right, so I'm like, I don't know what to do. I called Derek and I'm like, should I take him in? Should we just skip the shot? Like, I don't know what is the right, like, I just don't know. Derek, I'm gonna put a mask on us both. We're gonna go in. He gets the shot and then you have to stay in the hospital for 15 minutes, just in the same room, but they have to monitor you to make sure that you're not having a reaction, and you have to do that every single time. For some reason, there's something different about this shot that you have to be a little bit more careful about to be monitored by, but it's just, everything right now is such high anxiety. Making a decision like this feels really stressful, and I just want to make sure that I'm doing the right thing for Jay, keeping him safe. I just feel like his little body would really struggle if he got something that affected his airway. And I mean, it's the same as RSV. I know RSV is really bad for him, and that's why we've been doing this. Luckily, I'm pretty sure this is the last shot, which I'm really thankful about, because then I won't have to worry about it anymore. But it's just a scary time and I don't want to go in. So I'm just sitting here in my car crying. Hey, we're at the hospital. We're checked in. We're just waiting for the doctor to come get us, huh? Huh, look at least he's cute in the mask. Before we came into the hospital, they made us put on hand sanitizer and they took our temperatures before we could even walk in, which I am really thankful that they're taking those kinds of precautions. Makes me feel a little bit better. And then when I came into the office room, I'm just waiting in here, so I took one of their sanitary wipes there. You can see them over there, those purple. And I hurried and wiped down everything, even though I'm sure they did too, but because I'm paranoid. That's all there is to it. All right, he just got his shots and he is very sad. He actually had a blue spell, which he hasn't had one of those, and yeah, I don't even remember the last time he had a spell, and he had one right now, which just makes me nervous, but it's okay. Mommy's here. Can you show him your shots? Where's your band-aids? Can you show me your band-aids? She got my shots. Thank you. If you've been here before, you know that when Jensen was born, he has that defect with his airway, and so when he takes really deep breaths or big cries, his trachea or his airway can kind of like suction closed, and that happened when he got his shot today, and I had to tell the nurse to stop, and I had to pick him up, and I had to blow in his face and hold him on his side, which I haven't had to do, like I said, probably for 6 months. So I'm a little bit like jittery now because of that. Now we have to wait for 15 minutes to make sure that he doesn't have any reactions to the vaccine. So we're just hanging out. He's got some gloves on. Show me gloves. Some gloves. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. But this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went all the way home. All right, we are back in the car. Jay is not too happy, but I just Clorox wipes. I just use these Clorox wipes on my phone and the steering wheel and everything like that, and we'll go home and clean up a little bit more too, and hopefully Jay will calm down. All right, I'm back from the hospital. I felt like everything was good, but Jay is sleeping now. He hasn't had a blue spell for so long, I kind of forgot how they affect his body, but they just make him so exhausted. So he slept in the car a little bit, and now he's asleep again, and I'm glad that he's resting, and I don't know. Guys, this is just literally all the feelings all the time. This is such a roller coaster. I have been feeling, just that I realize that he is more susceptible because of his airway issues, but sometimes in my mind I think, oh, he's doing so good. So this was a reminder to me that when he did spell, that I need to remember that he still is very fragile, and I need to do everything I can to keep him as safe as possible and up my precautions as much as possible as well. So we're gonna kind of reassess everything we're doing and see if there's anything we can really tighten up on or do better to make sure that we are protecting him and our family as well.
I'm gonna do the race now. I win!
Why do you have to be so fast? Let's do it again. Who is that?
Yeah, who is that?
Stop! Stop it! You're supposed to stop it when she hits us.
Oh, so cut? Okay, cut.
Was that a wizard that knocked us over? I don't know. Look at her hands. Cool bracelet. I got one too. Let's race one more. Let's go back to racing.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, cut! I said cut!
Okay, it's cut.
What took you so fast? What took you so fast? It's on the bracelet. Let's play. Okay.
You gotta explain that the bracelet's made you faster or something. It's still rolling.
Go!
Powers?
Yeah, come here, guys. Come stand by us.
Ow! Ow!
Okay, so you just gave him powers.
You can turn invisible. You can see invisible people. Now, let's go fight Mom.
Let's go attack!
You're forgetting something. Your body is 65% water. Go! We defeated the wizard! Defeated the wizard! Yeah! Hands in the middle! Hands in the middle for super! 3, 2, 1, go superheroes!
Brielle and Bodie decided that they want to start their own channel. And so they thought, okay, let's make a movie. Let's make a video and see how it works. So I think we'll make all of that B-roll for right now. We'll make a whole video. We want to show you guys a little bit of that, of their creativity
We get to go to a hotel.
and their awesomeness. I love these kids. They have fun with it. They definitely have fun with this. But speaking of fun,
When we go to the hotel. Whoa!
just enjoying the last of the day, huh guys?
Whoa! But I didn't take off my shoes, but that's okay because it's almost nighttime.
Almost.
All right, the kids have earned an Academy Award for their screenplay tonight, and it is time for bed. It's been a crazy day full of a lot of things. Really busy, surprisingly, because we supposedly don't have anything going on in a schedule, and I feel like today was busy and crazy. So, but tomorrow we really don't have any plans, so we'll just be at home. Hope you enjoyed the vlog today. We're thankful for you guys. As always, we hope you are staying safe. We're sending you our love. Go wash your hands. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Bye.
And make sure you guys like my video.